Gasol invited to his third straight and fourth overall All-Star game. Kobe Bryant starting in the backcourt with Derek Fisher, 469 consecutive games, the longest consecutive streak in the NBA. For the Bobcats, up front it'll be Gerald Wallace, Kwame Brown, and Boris Diaw. Speaking of streaks, he's third in the NBA with 321 straight games. And in the backcourt, Steven Jackson and DJ Augustine.
Get him to go down, but you saw the pick and roll with DJ Bynum laying way off. So I wonder if DJ figures that out.
Here's Bryant. Gets into the paint. Puts the shot in. You and I and Kobe almost scored the basket. Here comes Augustine. The trailer is Jack. He takes the jumper, and by glory, it does work.
The lid is off finally, but you see the Bobcats.
DJ comes back out to Boris for three. No. Rebound comes to Kwame. DJ again. High dribble into the lane. Up and under. Yes! DJ Augustine, best sign we've seen.
That was a very aggressive move right there. Said I'm forced to miss.
You saw Phil Jackson, 11 NBA titles in his coaching career. Steven Jackson to the rack. Back-to-back drives into the paint for the Bobcats, and it doesn't go. I'm kind of laughing at Boris's ad-lib. It's pretty good.
It was. He had to kick that one out. He would have gotten his shot blocked had he attempted that field goal.
Bynum down low. Gasol gets behind his man and scores. 8 last 3, 26.6. Artest down low to Bynum. Lakers, by the way, 9-1 in the second half of back-to-backs. Here's Bynum inside.
The rim, Kwame just got a catch. There was 3 Lakers around him immediately.
And Artest fouled him, and that's going to be his second. Out to Diaw for 3. Got the range. Boris Diaw hits the triple. Here's Bryant. Bynum way at the top. Gasol working on Diaw. Bryant, 5 on the shot clock, gets inside the lane. No. Augustine on the run out. Up and over. Oh, Gerald Wallace.
Running the lane, G-Force. And a nice find by Jack. He wanted to pull up for that 3, but he saw a white jersey under the rim. Still able to move. Strong point guard. And you don't face a lot of left-handed point guards on a daily basis, so have to defend them a little differently.
Here's Diaw for 3 more. Whoa!
Same spot.
Look out.
Same result.
18-18 ties it up with 3:01 left to go in his first quarter. Even at 20 here in Charlotte. And Del, you talked about scoring in transition, and the Bobcats have done that well.
This is scoring quickly. Look at Gerald Wallace. Grabs a rebound, outlet to DJ. And who's that running the right wing?
Yeah.
Gerald Wallace. How fast did he get that ball off the glass? Find it the point guard, and then streaks to the right side all alone, beat everybody down the floor.
The Laker bench is not deep. Jackson to the corner. DJ now has a big cover on him. There's no cover on Diaw. Hands it off to Kwame. Yes. Boris likes to get Kwame off.
Yeah, you see Boris go to the first quarter.
You take as many of those as you want. We'll go full page with that. We'll bring him in the flatbed of an F-150. Henderson in the ballgame now, along with Nahara and Livingston and Muhammad. The only starter on the floor is Wallace. Gerald back out to Gerald, and this is for 3. Good.
Got a nice look that time. Feet was...
Even when he wasn't coaching in Charlotte anymore. The assistant coach in New York. I think Del Curry's going to get traded. Low post pass comes to Muhammad. Nice turnaround by Nazi.
Yeah, sure was.
Turns and misses. Blake, the Bryant pass deflected and stolen by the Bobcats. Here's Wallace. Wallace and Bryant head on. Wallace wins.
Wow, look at him. Turn the Jets on right around Kobe Bryant.
We better start tracking that.
See, with the steal right there, Gerald Wallace, look at this. I'm going right around you, 24. Lay it off the glass.
Get the cape out of the way. Find him, and the crowd had to help her find her betrothed.
How many proposals there are on a day like today? Oh,
I like that proposal.
Nice spin.
Lakers, who are 38-17. That's good for the 6th best record in the league. Underneath, nice vision by Bryant to find Odom. Reaches through the maze for the rebound. Livingston down in the front court. Henderson on his horse out to the wing, finds Jack. Inside, Henderson cuts back with the left hand.
Oh, that's pretty basketball by Jack and Gerald Henderson right there.
Missed the three. The rebound tipped by Wallace to Jack. Jack up and over, inside, Muhammad got one.
Nice run right there by Nas.
I'll have it at the top. Henderson.
Defense needs to talk to Gerald to make sure to funnel him in the right direction.
Bryant had the ball knocked away. 4 on the shot clock. He'll get the shot away again for 2. No, it's out of bounds. Air ball. Shot clock violation with originally, and then when he finally got the grasp on it, he pitched it into the donut.
Yeah, he wanted a foul on that initial play by Nas when he got a hand on the ball. Mark Davis said, no, sir, all ball. You see it right here. Nas, quick hands.
2 hands
got it again.
He got it on the way up, and he got it at the top.
Well, we get a day in L.A., right? A little layover.
Yeah. Nice shot, Gerald Wallace. Bryant backing right up on it. On the wing for 3. No. Tipped by Wallace out of Gasol's hands. It goes to Jack. 3-on-1 with Fishback. And it hits Wallace in midair. Bryant tried to get him, but he couldn't.
Nice post up right there. Knew Derek Fisher was on his back. No need to pump fake him. Just turn and shoot over the top.
Into the paint. Here's our test on Wallace. He has some help. Gasol out front, hit it. 59-53. Lakers creeping up on the Bobcats here. Bobcats enjoyed a 9 to 11 point lead for much of the second. The basket will count. We've got a foul coming up.
It's the area, and Gerald Henderson right behind him off another down screen. Knocks it down in rhythm, and you see right there, Kobe just throwing Boris Diaw.
And has Gerald Henderson. Gerald staying in the vicinity. Hands it off inside to Artest. Nice move by Kobe Bryant. Wallace dealing with Artest. The kick out to Boris. Boris for 2-0. Rebound comes right back to him. Boris up and under. Yes! No, tipped and taken by Kwame. Diaw had a stab at it. Kwame there to rebound behind the back. Kick out for 3. Boris. Yes!
Had to make that one. DJ with the nice ball handling. Kicks out to a wide open Boris Diaw. Knocks down the tray.
He doesn't get that. He goes on latte suspension for a week.
That's right.
Odom down the lane. Might have walked with it. Doesn't matter. Bobcats get the rebound. Leading by 12. Augustine to Henderson. Rise, young man, and hit it. Gerald Henderson and the Bobcats have the Lakers squarely on their heels with 3:53 left to go in the third. Nice move with plays at the rim and an occasional dish from the corner. Timeout on the court. We'll go away with him. DJ Augustine may not be scoring, but he's helping others to do so. Gerald Henderson makes it a 14-point Charlotte lead. 57. Let's take a look at our Toyota Tacoma play of the game so far, and it's a combination from the point guard to the corner, and it's a thing of beauty.
How about that behind the back? That gets the ovation from the crowd, and then Boris Diaw with the tough catch and the tray. That gets a standing one.
Henderson down to the baseline. Kwame with it. 7 on the shot clock. Got it. Kwame Brown with 6. Odom out front for 3. No. Rebound Henderson. Bobcats on the boards. Trailing here 31-29, but leading on the scoreboard by 13. Henderson inside. Kwame hook. Good.
Nice look, Sean Livingston. Beautiful look away. Nahara rolls. Kwame flashes. Livingston makes the right play.
Kwame Brown with back-to-back baskets powers the Bobcats to a 15-point lead. Livingston with a nice look inside. Sean Livingston looked for others that time. Seconds left to go in the third. It's been the Bobcats' quarter as they've moved ahead by 15. They'd like it to grow. Nahara fakes, Wallace watches the defender fly by. The three counts! A 14-3 closure of the third quarter for the Bobcats sees them up by 18 as we head to the fourth in Charlotte.
Boy, I thought Nahara passed up the shot that he should have taken, but he makes the right decision again. Throws it to Gerald Wallace, and for three.
78-60. Bob.
7 in that quarter. Nazi had 6. Gerald Wallace had 9 points and 6 rebounds in the second quarter.
Here's Henderson. 7 on the shot clock. He's headed to the rim.
Oh.
And a foul to boot.
Athleticism at work.
Gerald Henderson in his 41st game of the season. He played 43 all of last year.
That strong drive. He plant that leg, go up, change the ball from right to left.
On the other guys.
And this lineup's on the floor. As long as they can rebound the basketball, there's several scoring opportunities out there.
Well, you know this group of Lakers is going to get some shots up, especially that guy. Kobe Bryant now with 14 on a 6 of 17 night. We got a whistle. A foul away from the play, and it's going to be called on Bryant. Does he want out or what?
A little frustration right there. Gerald Henderson stops as he's running the floor. Look at it. Stops. Asks for the ball over the top. Kobe just throws him out of the way.
Off the floor. 85-64.
Shannon Brown says, finally.
Yeah. Thing will go down. Muhammad, baseline. Nazi Muhammad. Bobcats break the press. Here's Muhammad in the post. Shot fake, dribble drive, score!
Nas on the move. Bobcats need to continue to attack. Lakers showing a little pressure here. You see a lot of football teams are going that prevent defense. The Bobcats need to stay aggressive.
That's right. Here comes Henderson. Henderson up and under.
Like that.
The only guy that came close to him was Nahara. He went across his face and kept everybody away.
He put a hesitation move on Eddie.
He said, you're not going to get this. They'll get doubled. Nahara at the top. They'll swing into the corner. Henderson 4-3. Yes! Gerald Henderson with a Velcro ball from the corner.
And the little fake by Eddie right there froze the defender. Quick pass to G. Hindu. Knocked it down.
Looks for Muhammad, who's been outstanding in the fourth. Bobcats 8 for 8. 100-72.
Nas is shooting like it's summertime in the practice court. He's just trying to stay smooth.
And he's all alone. Odom for 3, drops that one in. Whitney and Chris now is taking charge of the early bus people. I mean, he had an early excursion with the guys who don't get an awful lot of time. Here's the steal by Derek Brown. And here comes something. Of the game, the Bobcats bench. They outscored the Lakers here, and they're still working. 45-20, Muhammad, Livingston, and Henderson. Livingston ended up with 9, and here's a dunk by Derek Brown, and they just keep coming out and Wettle, Indiana tonight, and stay ahead of the Bucks no matter what they do with the Clippers. Matt Carroll for 3, yes. Man, that's the first three-pointer for him in a month. Blake with 1 second. He'll let it go, and it goes astray, as many of the Lakers shots did tonight, and shooting 44%. Bobcats 51% on the night. It's their largest win of the season in terms of differential, and it's the Lakers' largest loss of the season. Najee Muhammad, strong inside. He got the Bobcats rolling in the fourth quarter with 4 field goals. And he's standing by with our Stephanie Reddy on a strong night. 16 points for Nazi. Stephanie, take it away.
Thank you so much, Steve. Nazi, great numbers for you tonight. Last year against the Lakers, you had 23 and 17 rebounds.